What's up, everybody? Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net, and right behind me you can see my next offering, a beautiful 2003 Lincoln Town Car Signature Premium in a gorgeous triple black setup with only 57,000 miles. Gorgeous canvas top on this car, all the chrome, the glitz, the glamour. If you love them dressed up and you like black on black, this is the car for you. Can't wait to show you this car. We're going to do a walk around video of this car. I'm going to show you inside the car, pop the hood, pop the trunk, take it for a spin back to the shop. I'll tell you all about it in this video. So let's get into the video now. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's one of your first videos. I think you're going to like it. Let's get into it. What's behind? And here she is, a beautiful 2003 Lincoln Town Car Signature Premium. Now, it was up until not too long ago. I didn't even know that there was a thing called a Signature Premium. It was actually probably about a year in April when I figured out what a Signature Premium was, because I had a white Lincoln Town Car 2003 that was a Signature Premium. And then I got another one later last year that was also a 2003. And what the Signature Premium came with was some no-cost options that Ford kind of included with the car. And that would have been the power sunroof in this car, heated leather seats, stuff that was tag options later in the years that cost additional money. Ford included it in this Signature Premium package, I believe, as a way to try to boost sales for this new body style Lincoln Town Car. So this is a beautiful black car with a black canvas cloth top. You can see it's got the chrome rocker panel, not really rocker panel, lower door paneling in between the two wheels there. The wheel arch moldings. Really nice hand-painted pinstripe on this car. It's a really sharp car. If you like that black on black look, especially with the black canvas top, this car is super sharp. And the top on this car is in absolutely phenomenal condition. This is a 57,000 mile car. And really, it looks, it drives, it handles, it does everything it's supposed to do as a 57,000 mile car. I'm gonna get a little bit of, still hate this time of the year, but you know what? I said this car is black. Got to get this car outside and show you this car. But obviously, I'm fighting glare off the roof, off the sun. See if I can shade it there a little bit. Anyways, back into this car. So it's a very sharp car. Beautiful set of white wall tires. You know how I like them dolled up just like this. This car is a really nice, it's a Pennsylvania car. And like I said, it comes with a lot of cool features like the power moonroof, heated front seats, wood steering wheel. All the stuff that a Signature would have come with, and then the added features like that along with the additional trim. This car came to me not needing a ton. These tires were just recently put on by the previous owner. That previous owner also just put a full-wheel brake job on it, maybe within the last 2,000 or 3,000 miles. I did do upper control arms on this car, the ball joints and control arm assemblies. Also replaced the rear parking aid module, so that rear parking aid system works. And we also did a replacement radio in this car. A lot of people who know 2003 town cars, I think 2003 and 04, they had the Alpine sound system. Kind of common to see those early Alpine radios start to go out. And it was really just the Alpine radios, which, if you go back to my last video of the other 2003 I just sold, the Burgundy Cartier L, that had a upgraded radio from a later town car. Chances are that also had a failed or faulty Alpine radio at one point. Now bear with me. I've been kind of AWOL for the last few days, I guess. I don't know if my daughter gave me a little bit of a bug, but back at it again here at the shop, and I'm excited to be. So I'm gonna go around the car, point out a few little flaws. Nothing really too crazy on this car. I mean, it's a 57,000 mile car. It's a really nice, above average driver car for sure. Cloth top is in phenomenal shape. Why don't we start up there on the cloth top? But before we get there, original Carlite windshield, 2003. So it does have the only year for the rain sense wipers on this car. You can see a beautiful black canvas roof that I'm already collecting little fuzzies on. No fade on the top. All the stitching and stuff you can see shows really, really well. The Lincoln scripted into the C-pillars, which I think is pretty sharp. All the trim around the back window. Real nice shape. No separation or seams coming apart there. Really, really shows well. No abnormal stains. And then right in the middle, you got that beautiful factory glass sunroof. Okay, so we'll come back down to the front fender here. A little bit of a chip right there. I think I mentioned once before earlier in the video, nice beautiful two-tone painted stripe that was done at the dealer. I have a dealer addendum for that along with this chrome, but oddly they didn't put the cloth top on the addendum ticket, which is kind of strange. Nice 17-inch alloy wheels. A little bit of a corrosion, you know, I don't know if you want to call them corrosion worms. Somebody said that, or like a wormy kind of corrosion. They're like little lines you can see here, some on the center cap as well. New Travel Star tires. These are date coded 10th week of 2022. So, you know, those are very recent, and you can see through the wheel. New pads and rotors. Very minor. Where is it? Maybe if I come on this side, you can see a very faint. I don't even think I can focus on it. Very, very faint scratch right there. Have the door here. Right here. A little bit. It's like looking into a mirror. A little bit of just a little tiny scuff there. Front of the mirrors are in good shape. A few little bug marks. Nothing too crazy. Chrome rockers. A little bit of a scuff right there on the edge of the door. Yeah, you can see me pretty well. Looks real sharp. Chrome wheel opening moldings are in nice shape. Another 225 60 17. This wheel shows really well as also, and again, just on the center cap, around some of the letters, a little bit of a mark right there. But again, you can see right through there. New pads and rotors, and you can see how clean it is inside those wheel wells. I will put it up on the lift when I bring it back to the shop. Show you that. I don't know what's going on down here. These are like paint chips, and I was gonna touch them up, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna have a bunch of little touch-up blobs. At first, I thought something must have kicked up, and I think something must have kicked up, and maybe either, excuse me, ate into the paint, or stones were literally kicked up. Because you can see on the bottom here, right in this section, just a kind of a kick up of stone chips that kind of etched into the paint there. Back glass, the paint on the deck lid, nice and deep. I must have left the radio on. But there is some what we call crow's feet. You can see a little pocket of it here, a few little random spots of it when you get up on top of the paint, but overall, very nice. Tail light, all the lettering, a little bit of a wrinkle going on the corner here. Same with over here. Back bumper shows well. Little itty bitty guy there. And like I said, we did just repair the rear parking aid system, so that does work perfectly. I mean, you can see the reflection on the deck lid is phenomenal. The condition of the paint, like I said, just a few little marks of paint check. You know what? It must have been maybe a gravel road, because there's a few chips down on this lower section too. But the corners of the bumpers are in really nice shape, not scuffed or marked up. And the wheel arches. Another 225, 60, 17-inch Travel Star white wall on a 17-inch alloy wheel. Wheels in real nice shape. Again, just the center cap shows some spots. Over here on the top, show you, get out of the sun glare. Even, you know, like high traffic areas in here, really, really nice shape on this roof. Back down. Little spots that I noticed throughout the pinstripe where it's a little, I don't know, maybe worn or faded. Probably more worn. It's painted on stripe and there's really nothing over it to protect it. You see it here a little bit. It's really just in that upper white section. No dings or anything like that. Little scuff there. A little bit of a ding right there. Little chip. I mean, this is really all superficial stuff. Being a black car, obviously, everything kind of shows a little easier. A scratch right there. But look at the reflection coming down the side of this car. Get into the fender, no dings or anything like that. A few little minor chips, but very, very minor. Another new Travel Star 17-inch alloy wheel. A couple little smudges from watermarks, but again, right on the center cap there, a few little spots of corrosion. Come across the hood. I mean, reflection of this giant tower here. Few little spots, again, of just random paint check or crow's feet. Right there. Nothing too crazy, and again, it doesn't stick out because there's really not a lot of it. Headlights, nice original headlights, nice clear. Maybe a little bit of a discoloration right up on the top edge, nothing too crazy. Again, in the front fascia, the bumper, you know, like a lot of cars, you got a few bug chips and stone chips throughout, but nothing too crazy. No front plate bracket on this car. It was a Pennsylvania car its whole life. They don't believe in front license plates in that state, so it doesn't have one. But if you are buying this car from me and you do need a front plate bracket installed, let me know before I ship the car. I can do that. Again, just a few bug marks and spatter or whatever, you know, a few little chips here and there. Little guy right there. Headlight. Also in great shape. All right, let's take a look at the inside. We'll pop the hood, pop the trunk, and we'll take it for a spin. All right, let's take a look on the inside of this car. I'm going to show you how beautiful this black leather interior is on this triple black town car. You can see all inside the door jambs, real clean throughout. Even the Lincoln sill plates. Little itty bitty spot right there, but very clean considering. All the wood trim throughout is in real nice shape. The door pull straps, the little cubby holes. You have 4 power window switches, lock and unlock, your mirror switch, driver's seat and memory, and a heated driver's seat. Down here is the fuel door release, along with the trunk release. Carpeting on the bottom of the trunk, or bottom of the door panel, is in real nice shape. On the inside here, you can see the driver's seat shows really well. For the longest time, this was a older woman who had this car, so you can see she really didn't beat the inside of this car up. My friend had it for a short period of time, but then kind of just realized it was kind of too big of a car for him. Shows normal creasing, you know, leather crease, I'll say, on the side bolster here. A little bit of a kind of a scratch in the leather. No tears or anything like that. Carpeting. I was fortunate enough to dump off all the sand from my paper floor mat just before I did this video. Kind of zoom in there, show you the grain on this beautiful wood trimmed leather wheel. Has all the controls on it. Show you all that stuff in just a few minutes. Real nice. Again, factory sunroof as well. Come around to the back. Inside the back door jamb. Again, nice and clean. Got Lincoln sill plate. All inside the jambs. Now, like I pointed out, the last 2003 has the light up rear third brake light for the parking assist, which is kind of cool. And now obviously that works. Like I said, just replaced the module. Leather in this car is in real nice shape. Not a lot of backseat passengers, of course. Carpeting shows extremely well throughout. Seat back pockets are nice and tight. Oh, look at that sun glare. Woof! Side airbags as well. Even all the wood trimmings on the rear door panels. You know, look at how the grain, you can still see the grain here. This is definitely a well-kept car. Usually the black interior cars get pretty beat up. You know, but this one was obviously privately owned, so a little bit of a different scenario there. Privately owned by an older woman. Obviously, let me move this paperwork here just for now. I guess I'll hold on to it. This is the window sticker and everything. Didn't want to jam it up inside the glove box, but inside the door jamb over here, Lincoln sill plate. Door panel on this side, again, real nice grain. Again, not a lot of people in the back seat of this car. Seat backs up on the rear shelf, super clean. Back seat here. Now I guess I might as well show you this now while I put it back down here. And as it sheds, here is the original window sticker. 2003 premium signature, black exterior clear coat, black leather. So the only option on this car was white sidewall tires. It came standard with the power moonroof, heated seats, and stuff like that. So you can see up here, premium signature. Sold new at Fred Bean's, Lincoln Mercury in Doylestown, PA. Then he had this addendum, the pinstripe and the rocker molding, $4.99. Have the original owner's manual, key card, stuff like that. And then an original sales brochure. I think that's what's shedding all over the seat here. The seam or something on this is coming apart, but it does come with this original sales brochure, which is kind of cool that she kept that all these years. Obviously she was shopping and she picked out her town car. Real clean throughout the back of this car. All right, let's open up. Take a look inside here. Nice and clean inside this jamb. And the sill plate. Door panel on this side, it's just as nice as the other side here. You get the power seat. Excuse me, I got the hiccups or something. Yeah, heated seat, rocker switch. You can put it on low or high. All the wood trimming throughout here is in real nice shape. Again, pull straps are nice and clean. You can see the reflection. I mean, you can see me as a reflection in the wood. Obviously not wood, plastic wood, but little cubbies here. You just look at the gloss across the dash there. can see real nice. Beautiful dashboard trim. Come down here, carpeting is in real nice shape. Does have the little secret pockets on the front, being an early 2003. Passenger seat again. Leather on this side, I'd say maybe a little stiffer. I don't know how this car was parked, if there was sun coming through this window. You know, soft, but maybe just a little stiffer, and that could be probably from lack of using it too. And super clean. All right, let's jump behind the driver's seat, and we're gonna pop the hood, pop the trunk. I'm gonna take this Lincoln for a spin. All right, but we're behind the wheel of the Lincoln here, and usually I show you the keys and the books. I already showed you the book, so just gonna show you the key situation. I do have all 3 original keys for this car, and then 2 remotes with memory recall. Whoops, yeah. We're gonna adjust that back down because I am not that short. All right, we're gonna start this car up. Show you what we got here. 57,705 miles on this car. Real clean, like I said, throughout the cabin. I'm actually just gonna put it up into drive. I'm gonna pull the car just forward of this Ford F-150 here, because I want to make sure I don't get locked in here. Oh yeah, no, there's still other people here. Okay, good. I know we're nearing 5 o'clock and I'm out in the back of the building. So, all right. Put it back in park there. 57,705 miles. Let me show you in the trunk and under the hood first, before I show you all the controls going on here. That way we can jump in and take it for a spin after that. Pull that hood open. 03, we do have the under hood light, and it works, of course. Real clean inside here. Ford Motorcraft battery, so it's definitely Ford serviced. It had the timing chain recall done on it. You can see the little marks on the valve covers as well. But real clean under the hood here for a Pennsylvania car. You see very minor corrosion on just a few select nuts and bolts. Like this one's nice, but that one shows a little bit of corrosion. All the brake lines and everything though show real well. Did do a cowl reseal on this car. That is addressed as well. From this to my OCD. Up to the back here. Now these cars didn't come with the power opening and closing trunk. To see if you got that, you have that mechanism. It goes right over here. So the Signature Series, I believe the Cartiers had them, but the Signature Series did not, as well as the Executive Series. All 4 original floor mats intact. Nice shape, has a little loop there to hold it in its place. Both sides show real nice. And then here, you can see the back. These are just little water spots, just from me opening the trunk and water dripping out there. Quarter mounted spare tire, of course. And then, like always, you have your CD changer over here. And then back is, or behind that cleaner there, is the on-off switch for the power adjustable air shocks. Close this down. Easy close trunk. It's just a sharp car. Take a look at that thing, huh? Look at that. It's got a beautiful reflection to it. Very stately, very presidential looking, kind of mafioso. Tint the windows out in this car. Yeah. you could be styling and profiling in a Lincoln Town car. Back behind this driver's seat here, or behind the steering wheel in the driver's seat. All right, we'll adjust that seat, and we're gonna take it for a little spin. Now, I did say I put a new radio in this car. You can see here it still has a little screen protector. This car did have an Alpine radio in it, and like I said before, the Alpine units are prone to lose radio reception and just kind of start losing their signal strength, and then start to go crazy. And this car was kind of in and out, and I knew eventually it was just going to die completely, so didn't want to take any chances there. But up here you got the power sunroof. We're gonna open that up. Oh, express open feature there. And that goes all the way. And then we're gonna close it. Probably shouldn't be doing this while I drive. All right. Cleaning bottles just tipped over there. Beautiful car on the road, nice and smooth. Brakes are really great. Like I said, those are brand new. Those probably only have a few thousand miles on them. Same with the tires. These were all done just recently per my recommendation. And he asked what kind of tires you should put on it. And, hey, I'm the guy to know and ask. And I did it the right way, and I'm glad he did, because now I won't have to take brand new tires off just to put white walls on the car. But she cruises down the road nicely. Has all the audio controls on the steering wheel here, the cruise control. You can set that. You have the audio, the fan temperature controls. So you can adjust up the fan speed, adjust down the fan speed. I shouldn't be doing this while I drive. I should have my seatbelt on. I know I'm going to get comments for that. Anyways, my name is Anthony. Again, appreciate everybody for watching the video here on the 2003 Lincoln Town Car Signature Premium. Any questions, you can give me a call. 978-930-1004 is my number. Price of this town car is going to be $14,995. You can check out all the still pictures on my website, specialtymotorcars.net. Also, obviously has a link to the video that you're watching there, but you'll see a list of all my upcoming inventory as well. 978-930-1004. Again, like I tell everybody, don't let distance stop you from getting a dream car. Last 2003 town car, the Cartier L, just shipped out, heading down to South Carolina. STS shipped out, heading down to Florida. I can get them sent anywhere. Green Grand Marquis is heading out to California. Distance doesn't stop those people from getting their dream cars, so don't let it stop you. 978-930-1004. And definitely, like I always say, check me out on Instagram, Specialty Motor Cars NH. That's where I have a lot of sneak peek videos, little small shorts, and also on my Facebook page, Specialty Motor Cars here in Pelham, New Hampshire. Bottom side of the black 2003 Signature Series. Actually a very clean Pennsylvania car, considering. With the mileage, obviously, probably not driven very much in the winter at all. Does show some light surface rust on some parts, you can see here, but nothing atrocious. Does have new upper control arms, fresh oil change, 4 recent tires. Front brakes and rear brakes are also very recently replaced within the last few thousand miles. Any questions, give me a call, 978-930-1004. We'll talk to you soon.